So hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, y'all. There's been so much going on, so much going on. But hold on, before I even get into this video, let me show y'all. Don't ever play with my girl Olandria. So y'all, period. I didn't get the same pencil as her because my lips is kind of like dark, so I had to get a darker pencil. This is what works for me, but I definitely don't play with it. And my lips look eaten down. I look so good. Like, I love this lip combo. Shout out to Olandria. So y'all, we really gotta talk though, because they really been playing with my girl. But first of all, I want to talk about the good stuff that's going on with her, y'all. Olandria really been stepping on everybody's neck, and I feel like that's why it's so much talk around her. And because she's a dark skinned, beautiful. When I say beautiful, I mean beautiful is an understatement. They hate to see us coming. They hate to see us coming. Don't let you be dark and beautiful with a nice body. They're going to try to humble you. They're going to try to make it seem like you're the problem. Like, when I say Olandria get the most hate than anybody on that show, just for simply existing, my girl barely even talk. That's the crazy part. Olandria talked the least out of everybody on that show. Like, she don't even talk for real. But guess what? Her name's still in everybody's mouth. Her name still holds weight. Her name still is in every conversation, even when she's not in the room. Ace is a clown. I don't like Ace no more. He's a clown. He had me fooled, but he's a clown. He's a whole clown. Like, my thing is, like, he keep talking about some, oh, him and Olandria relationship, but he don't deal with Nick. He's jealous. He's jealous. He's jealous that Nick and Olandria, this couple that's from two different worlds, came together, and guess what? They get into that bag. And they is way more popular than what he got going on. And I don't want to ever say, like, hold on, let me just say this too. I love Shelly. I love Shelly. I do not care. I feel like that's another thing people try to do. Always try to bring black women, like, against each other. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Once that Ace interview came out, I didn't even watch that whole interview because it was just like, once he tried to play in my girl's face and try to act like, oh, he got so much respect for her. You don't have no respect for her, because at the end of the day, if you had respect for her, you would have never spoke on her like that. You would have never spoken on her situation like that. I don't care if it was fake or not. If you really had respect for Olandria, you would have never had spoken on her and Nick in the first place. That's just how I feel. And see, that's the thing. Like, people don't be understanding the principle. Like, if you say somebody is your friend, you love this person, you act like you have so much respect for this person, don't bring up this person. In the interview that you should never brought her up. You should have just, whatever you and Nick had going on, you should just kept that between you and Nick. You always have to throw Olandria up, and I don't like that. Like, everybody use her name as some type of, I mean, they don't have no choice but to use my girl name, because my girl name is the only name that really, her and Shelly is the only two people that really hold weight out of all those people there. Like, and I feel like Ace is jealous. Like, Ace is jealous of my girl Olandria. Like, I wouldn't say he's jealous of, I feel like he's jealous of Olandria and Nick. I really feel like that. And I feel like a lot of people are jealous of Olandria and Nick because they never seen Olandria coming for real. They never really expected Olandria to have the brand deal she had. They never expected her to have the clout she had. They never expected everybody to love her as much as they do. But just as much love as she's get a lot of hate. And that's what I hate about all of this. Like, she gets the love, but she also definitely gets the hate. And it's like, it's so unfortunate because she's really a good person. You could just tell, like, y'all, when I seen her at the school and she was glorifying God.
I started going to church by myself. I don't need a friend. I don't need that. God, I need you. Found myself walking up to the altar, crying with tears. God, help me. You know what I mean? Because sometimes God will put you in such a situation where you can't turn to nobody but you. You get what I'm saying? Thank goodness I did. I put it all in his hand, and this is where I am today. If you're going through something right now, give it to God. To God. It's not for you to care. Give it to God and give it all to God. I have to go into his house and meet him for
I was like, yes, I knew I liked this girl for a reason. Like, she is really her. And as a dark-skinned girl, you know what I'm saying? She makes me feel seen. Like, I don't know, she's just doing something for me, and she's doing something for a lot of other girls. That's why this is even a topic. She's really like, this is her calling. This is her assignment. This Love Island thing is a part of her calling. and it was meant because she's doing something that's so bigger than herself. Like, yeah, it's a dating show, but really this is like I always say in my videos, as a dark-skinned girl, we always get the end of the stick. People love playing in our face, like even as a regular dark-skinned girl, and I consider myself as beautiful. People love trying to humble me. People love trying to play in my face, competing with me, trying to like, just a whole lot of weird, it be weird energy going on a lot of the times. Like, being this skin color is not easy, and people like try to overlook it, like, oh, it's not about, it's definitely about that. Is that I literally had to ask my NCO when I had like an issue with him. I said, is it about, it's like, cause is it my skin complexion? Because my counterpart is, she's not white, but her skin is white, and it's like he treats us different, and they be trying to gaslight me and make it seem like I'm like, and I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna down talk him because he's getting better, but this is just my experience with them. It's definitely a difference, and he even admitted to me like he's not really worried about me because he feels that I'm confident. Like, he automatically assumed that I'm confident. You just assume that because I carry myself as a strong black woman, because I have to. I can't do what she do. Like, for example, if I was to get quiet and this girl was to get quiet, they would look at her like, oh, what's wrong? If I get quiet, they would look at me like, oh, Teal having, basically like trying to make it seem like I'm making the work environment toxic. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But let her do it. It's innocent. Or they looking at me like I did something to this girl. That's the type of stuff they do. And like I said, as a dark-skinned black woman, I will always be for my girls before anybody. That's why, like, y'all keep trying to have this thing against Shelly and Olandria, like y'all trying to put them against each other. I'm not falling for that. I want to see both of my girl win. I want to see both of them win. But Olandria, I have a special place in my heart for her because she reminds me of myself. Like, Olandria really reminds me a lot of myself. So I have a special place in my heart for her. But I love me some Shelly. I love me some Shelly. And I hope that she just don't let everything that's going on, all this noise, I hope they don't let that come between their friendship. But Ace is messy. I do not like him. Ace is messy. Because I feel like if you know your girlfriend and Olandria is really close, why would you even put her in a position? Why would you put her in a situation where, like, cause she's in a hot seat right now. Like, not saying she got to choose between Ace and Olandria, but it's like, it looks messy. Cause like, for real, if it was me, I'd probably be thinking in my head like, oh, so you knew he been feeling like this. Ain't no way you ain't know he was feeling like this. There's no way you didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be feeling like, I'll be looking at her a little sideways too. But it's like, I really don't want them to stop being friends. Like, I feel like that's what the world wants. They want to put these women against each other. Because that's what they do. And I just hope they don't fall for it. I really hope they don't fall for it. I really hope they do not fall for it. My girl Olandria is just flourishing like the flower that she is. And I want to talk about this too, that Huda situation. Huda, that girl will forever be weird. And if anybody come on my channel and you supporting her, you just need to go ahead. And this is not no Huda hate page. Like, I don't have nothing against her, but I feel like she's very childish and self-centered. Women like that is a no for me. Like, you need to heal. And I'm not saying I never was a Huda, because I was definitely a Huda in high school, for sure. I was just like her. Toxic. I mean, toxic. But at some point in your life, you have to grow up. Like, you have to get to a point where it's like, okay, I cannot keep doing this. I cannot keep acting like this. This is childish. I have a child. You want love so bad to the point where you came on a show. You would think that you would move differently, but you didn't move differently. Everybody didn't like you. The whole cast didn't like you. The whole freaking cast did not like this girl. And let me tell y'all something about Amaya too. I don't know. I'm starting to see through her too. I don't really care for her like that either, because let me say this. I seen some of them posts that she posted about, like, the little colorist post I seen about her, and I was like, well, this makes sense why she's so close with Huda. I don't know. These girls weird. Like, I don't know. Anybody that support Huda, I just feel like you just see yourself in her. A lot of people that support these people that be horrible people, they see themselves in them, and that's why they support these people, because they see themselves in these people. Like, you need help. That girl is, she needs help. I want to talk about the situation with Huda and Olandria, when Olandria, you know, she got vulnerable because she felt like Huda wasn't defending her against her fans.
You would have just prioritized that moment to just address the racism and the bullying towards me and Shelly, since that was spewed out the most. That hurt.
I was getting hated on as well racially.
I get that, but your face was not plastered on fucking George Floyd's body.
I didn't
Mine
even
was.
see that.
I told you that.
This was as a result.
It
I
was
don't
that
condone
bad.
that either. I don't
But
condone
I
it either.
explained
Me
it in
addressing
the
bullying
airport.
is
Like that
bad.
shit. Like that shit is hurt. That shit hurt.
And I'm sorry. Like I didn't make the post.
I'm glad you've grown from it now, but that shit hurt.
And my thing with Huda is she don't know how to be a friend. She don't know how to be a friend. And I think that's really what it boils down to. Olandria had every right to feel how she felt. Imagine being close with somebody through these weeks. Even though people try to make it seem like Olandria was so against Huda, imagine being so close with somebody through all of these weeks just for this person to not have your back when it comes to racism. Who kind of like fed into the narrative of me being a bully. Me and my friend being a bully towards you when we really was trying to be close to you and like we was all close. And imagine you not having their back on the internet. Like, I don't know. I seen her like come out and I do want to say this too because I did see a video of her like saying something like about the hate. But it's like you didn't really say it with your chest. You didn't really just say like stop. You didn't say it with your whole chest. You was beating around the bush with it. That's what I felt like Huda was doing. She was beating around the bush with it. She wasn't really like, oh, yo, I gotta dare this because these are my girls and y'all not about to sit right here and paint us against each other. Y'all not about to do that. She didn't do that. She didn't have that energy. She had more so of the energy like, her energy was like, basically like get them. Her dogs was just, her fans was her dogs. Like they was just like on them. And it's like, it makes me think like, but why all this energy towards them though? That's my thing. Why all this energy towards the two black women? Y'all can never tell me this is not about racism. It's about how people perceive us. And that's why I get irritated with these, like when I was seeing on TikTok, like people like, oh, and then it irritates me too when other black women try to like chime in. It's just like, you need to go hear that. You need to go hear that. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There's no way. You on the opposition side. There's no way. You need to go hear that. You need to go hear that. Period. And that's the thing. People be like, oh, y'all don't, we really don't stick together. And that's the issue. Like, that's why a lot of these other racists think they can play with us like that. Because we never stick together. We always against each other. And we wonder why these other racists. Because one thing about these other racists, and I'm saying this as somebody that's been very observant, they gonna stick together. One thing about it, they gonna stick together. Them Hispanic people, them Mexican people, them white people, all of them other people, they gonna stick together. Us black people, we always so against each other. Like we always like praying on each other downfall, like playing in each other face. Like we never can stick together. Like, and that irritates me too, because I be on TikTok and I be seeing stuff and I just be like, oh, this is exactly why I be to myself. Because these people don't really care about you. Like, these people don't really care about you. And it just be giving weird, y'all. It really be giving weird. My girl Alandrea, she is flourishing more than anybody on that show. And that's just really the gag. And I'm so happy for her. I love me some Olandria. I just hope that she doesn't let none of this hate that she's getting. She let the love, because the love definitely is outshining the hate. That's why the people is talking about her. That's why her name is in everybody's mouth. That's why her name is so big. And y'all, did y'all see her and Serena? That's what we needed. I want her to be around girls like that. And Shelly too. I need Shelly to be around people like that. Because Shelly, I love Shelly down. But Shelly, it's like you too. You hot and you cold. But I like Shelly. I'm not going to put her down because that's what everybody wants. That's what people want. Like, I'm not about to do that. And she didn't really do nothing too crazy. But I'm still a little skeptical. I'm like, girl, come on. Like, stand up. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, Olandria, I'm so glad that she's entering new spaces. Like, God got her on this path for a reason. My girl is doing new things. My girl is leveling up. My girl is doing so much. And I keep saying my girl because I don't even know this girl, but I love her. Like, I love to see a dark-skinned woman just thriving like that. A dark-skinned, beautiful, she's just educated. she's just perfect to me. Like, I love Olandria so bad. I hope one day I can meet her. Like, I would be so excited. I would be so excited to meet her. Like, I really hope one day I can meet her. I don't know if that will ever happen, but I would love to meet her. Like, and I just would tell her, like, girl, you really did something for girls like me. You really ate. You really ate. And that's what I would tell her. But yeah, y'all, I just feel like all this drama is just like they trying to knock her off her path, but she's not allowing them to knock her off her path. Y'all, our girl is not even, that's not even what she on. Like, she really stepping on their necks, and that's why they mad. That's why they really mad, because they can't get her to react crazy. They can't get her to go, because you know that's how they want the black woman. They think that's how we gonna react. They look at us as angry, and they want her to react. That's why they keep mentioning her. That's why they keep doing weird stuff. Like, I was just on TikTok, I seen the girl posted Nick like, basically she was gonna try to, this little white girl at whatever Nick had a hosting that, she was like, oh, I'm gonna take Nick from Alandrea. And it's so sad, because these girls really think that Olandria is not on their level, when Olandria surpassed any level that they could have ever even thought to be on. It's like, why did you even feel that bold to even put something like that on the internet? It just be throwing me off. It just really be throwing me off. And it's like, they really be thinking that black women, especially dark-skinned black women, is undesirable. And that's another thing. That's another reason why, like, this whole NICOLANDRIA thing is even a thing, because they can't believe that this man really liked this girl. And it's so crazy, because this girl sitting up there looking like this, and you telling me you don't realize why this man want this girl? Maybe your eyes ain't working. And that's really the gag. Like, that's, if she was with a black man, or Nick had a man, or Nick had a light-skinned woman, or he was dating Sierra, these conversations wouldn't even look like this. These conversations wouldn't even look like this, because the conversations when Sierra was in the villa was not looking like this. And if I'm being honest, like, that's just me being, you know, I'm just put this out there. Nick and Sierra didn't even look right together. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. That don't even got nothing to do with nothing. He didn't even, hold on, I do gotta say this. He didn't even have the same respect that he had for Alandrea. He didn't even have that with Sierra. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all sitting up here trying to, like, make it seem like my girl just like, oh, it's fake. Everybody want to say it's fake. Y'all not about to sit right here and tell me it's fake. Just because they taking their time, moving slow as they should, and they not really, like, moving fast. They not moving in with each other. They not moving like that. They literally traveling the country, going out to eat with each other. Their families like each other. Nick mom love Olandria. Olandria mom like Nick. Just because she have somebody really pouring into her, loving on her as a dark-skinned black woman, that got everybody in the uproar. Because this white man likes this girl. It's weird. It's weird. And like I said, even if he was with a black woman, if she was lighter skinned, the conversations wouldn't be like that. And if she was with a black man, it wouldn't even be no conversation. It wouldn't even be all that. It wouldn't be all that. It just wouldn't. And we know that. And it's sad. It's really sad. So, and I don't know. It's just giving me the ick. And then, like, it's just so much mess, so much stuff that I could say even more. But I feel like I've already talked too much in this video. So, y'all, I just want to say thank you to my sisters who's still around. I really appreciate y'all. And let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, let me know y'all opinions on everything. Because I didn't watch the interview. I told y'all I love Alandrea get no more of my time or my attention, because they really be playing with me. But I did watch the clips on TikTok, because y'all know that's where I came from anyway. If you've been here and you watch my other videos, you already know where I come from. I'm a TikTok. And I try to give it a chance for my girls, but I can't do it. So, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, let's talk about it, because they're really trying to play with our girl. But my girl got so much love that they can't even play with her like that. But yeah, y'all stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.